The first topic that we're going to jump into is on a more broad basis right now. Talk a little bit about what remyelination is in the context of multiple sclerosis and how our understanding of remyelination has evolved through recent advances in research. And I'll give anybody the floor to start.
Sure, I'm
I'm
happy
happy.
to go
Oh,
ahead,
go
Ari.
ahead. Um, Maybe I would just say remyelination in the context of MS is the restoration of the normal, hopefully normal or near normal architecture of the insulating substance of myelin in the brain. And it's a critical step towards recovery of function, but also preservation of function over the long term. So, you know, it's it our understanding has evolved substantially. I mean, there's a lot of nuance to getting myelin back the way that it was originally in development. That includes how many wraps of myelin you have, what the spacing is in between myelin segments, um, tons of different features of how much does that actually encode normal function. We're learning, I think, about that and how much does activity modulate that normal myelination. So those are all areas we've got to do some intensive research in, and I'll give it to Paul to tell you more about it.
Yeah, I think a couple of things to note here is, the failure to restore myelin, actually deprives neurons of critical support, right? So this is a major contributor to progressive neurodegeneration in multiple sclerosis. And, I think something else that's clear is that remyelination is almost unequivocally neuroprotective. So this is really a critical new therapeutic pillar in the treatment of multiple sclerosis as well as other neurodevelopmental and neurodegenerative diseases. I think one other point that I'll note here is that the formation of new myelin in almost every case actually requires the generation of new oligodendrocytes from progenitor cells. And so what this means ultimately is that if we want to enhance remyelination in patients, that the path to do this is by stimulating the formation of new oligodendrocytes that are then able to go on to generate new myelin. I mean, this is pretty remarkable, right? Like it's we can't really stress this enough. The ability to regenerate an oligodendrocyte is pretty special, right? There's very few human cell types that have the innate capacity to regenerate after injury. So these cells are very special and clearly offer a therapeutically tractable target.
I think Paul brings up a critical point here too, which is really truly unique in the brain. Like this capacity to create or catalyze the brain's inborn uh, capacity for repair. It really is just a remarkable opportunity for recovery, and it importantly sets the stage for us in thinking about repair more globally. But it's a critical step in the path for us for regeneration